One of the best supplements you can use in your daily routine is creatine, which improves sports performance. Creatine is naturally present in the body and constitutes 1% of human blood. The most common form of creatine is monohydrate, which significantly increases muscle strength. However, there are many rumors about the side effects of creatine. For example, some people believe that creatine will have an adverse impact on their liver and kidneys. For this reason, some athletes avoid using it. In this video, we are going to point out 7 of the common side effects of creatine, and talk about whether these beliefs are right or wrong. So, stay with us till the end of this video, and if you are interested in these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon next to it to be notified when a new video is released. So without further, let's go. First, let's find out what creatine is. Creatine in the human body is obtained from the combination of 3 amino acids. These amino acids are L-arginine, L-methionine, and glycine. 95% of the creatine in the body is stored in the skeletal muscle, and the remaining 5% is in the brain. Creatine is transported to all parts of the body through the bloodstream. Creatine can be supplied to the body by consuming some foods such as meat and fish. Another way most bodybuilders use is to take a creatine supplement, which is easily found in quality stores. Let's go to the side effects of creatine that some athletes avoid using because of these side effects. Number 1, the effect of creatine on the liver and kidneys. To diagnose liver and kidney problems, creatinine levels in the blood are usually tested. Research has shown that creatine has the ability to raise creatinine levels in the blood to some extent. An increase in the level of creatinine in the blood does not necessarily mean that the liver and kidney have been damaged. So far, numerous studies have not proven any kind of damage to the liver and kidneys with creatine consumption. However, all people with kidney and liver problems are advised to use that with caution and only if approved by a doctor. Number 2, hair loss problems due to the use of creatine. You should know that creatine increases dihydrotestosterone, which is a type of hormone in the body. There is a connection between hair loss and the increase of this hormone in the body. In fact, this male hormone reduces the hair growth cycle and hair strands fall prematurely. Now, if a person is genetically prone to hair loss, he may be more affected by the side effects of creatine and experience double hair loss. Many people think that hair loss is one of the side effects of creatine. But most studies show that hair loss usually depends on other factors. Number 3, creatine is harmful for women. You should be careful that women do not have as much testosterone in their bodies as men. Therefore, their muscle mass will not grow as much as men. However, creatine in women slightly increases muscle size, strengthens muscles, and accelerates recovery. Therefore, like men, female athletes can take advantage of this supplement along with their training. So, creatine is completely safe for women as well. However, consuming more than the body needs will harm the body like many other things. Number 4, creatine causes dehydration and muscle cramps. Creatine changes the body's stored water and brings excess water into muscle cells. However, this change in cellular water content is minor, and no studies confirm that creatine causes dehydration. Contrary to claims that creatine causes dehydration, a 3-year study of college athletes found that those who took creatine had less dehydration and muscle cramps than others. Based on the current evidence, creatine not only does not cause dehydration and muscle cramps but may even play a role in preventing these conditions. Number 5, creatine causes weight gain. research has shown that creatine causes weight gain. Starting to use creatine has two stages. The first stage is the loading stage, and the next stage is its maintenance. During the loading phase, which is about 1 week, a person consumes 20 grams of creatine daily. In this case, there may be 1 to 3 kilograms of weight gain due to the consumption of creatine, and water retention has occurred in the muscles. However, you should note that weight gain with creatine is due to increased muscle volume, not body fat. Therefore, it can be considered positive and valuable. So if weight gain occurs with the use of creatine, it would be regarded as a bonus and not a complication. Number 6. Digestive problems caused by creatine consumption. There have been reports of gastrointestinal discomfort such as nausea and diarrhea following the consumption of creatine, especially when a high dose of this substance has been consumed. These complications can be due to not wholly dissolving creatine in water before drinking it, and by dissolving creatine, it is preventable in at least 16 ounces of water or juice before consuming it. Any sports supplement you use more than the recommended amount may cause gastrointestinal side effects. In the case of creatine supplements, this is likely to happen if you take too much. In a study, a daily dose of 5 grams of creatine did not show any digestive complications. Still, a dose of 10 grams increased the risk of diarrhea by 37%. For this reason, the recommended intake of creatine is 3 to 5 grams per day. In the loading phase, 20 grams of creatine in 4 doses of 5 grams can be used to reduce the possibility of digestive disorders. A large amount of sugar, sometimes consumed with creatine, may also cause digestive discomfort by disrupting stomach emptying. Of course, these side effects are infrequent when creatine is consumed in small amounts. Number 7. Creatine delays wound healing. Some people believe that creatine leads to dehydration and may delay wound healing, but no research confirms this claim. However, if dehydration is one of your health problems, it is better to be careful and consult your doctor about taking creatine. Last words. There is a lot of talk about the side effects of creatine. But as far as the research shows, in fact, creatine is one of the safest sports supplements. Most of the complications related to creatine have no scientific basis. In any case, you should be careful that any type of supplement will not be without complications if consumed more than the limit. Creatine supplement is no exception to this. I hope this video is helpful for you, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video.